No, I know, run away as a savage. Yeah, I do it for no reason, that's just how it is. I deserve something different than the average. If you have time for the weekend, give me a blessing. I ain't gon' judge it, we don't know better. I ain't the only nigga, so there ain't no pressure. Just come and get it, I know you ready. It's automatic. Give it to me, ain't no time to play. Won't hesitate when I'm diving in. Swimming so deep in your water, vision blurry, vision blurry. We're going on to vision blurry, vision blurry for the weekend. Vision, I don't need a reason. Vision blurry, vision all on me. Vision blurry, vision blurry. See you all out.
When you're so in love, sometimes you gotta take a chance to break through. And when the world is not enough, that's what gives you everything or breaks you. Feeling empty, feel used. It's like we're running on fumes. A little broken, confused. But one thing I know for sure, ain't giving up on you. I 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 ain't giving up on you. Ain't giving up on you. know for sure. Ain't giving up on you. I 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 ain't giving up on you. Ain't giving up on you.
gone. Who won't breathe the air that we lost? We leave nothing but our thoughts and memories beneath the dust. So when this body fails to mend, and all my demons, they come crashing in, will I start to begin? Or will I fade away with them? And in the afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. In the afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. And in the afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. In the afterlife. And in the afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. In the afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. And in the afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. In the
So I hope you guys enjoyed that little, well not little, long 15+ minute edit I kind of put together. During my last video I did say that in my next video I would show my diet, but I never uploaded the video at the right time, so I decided for this video to put two things together. One, the diet, and two, it is actually a PB week. So I thought, alright, let's try something different, let's try something completely, let's make a complete change in a way you could say, so something completely new. So I thought I'd add both diet and footage of PBs in one video, and instead of just showing raw footage or just me rambling on like I'm kind of doing now, let's all put it into one big video, one big edit, and trying to make it a little more entertaining. Through the edits I have shown more of my skin condition, my acne, like on my back, on my shoulders, and I was contemplating to myself, no, take it down, and then I put it back up, then I took it down, put it back up, took it down, put it back up, but then I thought, you know what, let's keep it up, and because through this prep I'm not just doing it to look good on stage, to make myself look shredded and try and get first place, I'm also doing it to make my skin condition better as well, to make a better version of me, basically. So I thought, alright, let's put these clips up, and I'm going to use this kind of as like a before and after. So this is now, the edits you've seen, the clips you've seen on my acne is now, so that we can use that as an after, and then as we go through the videos we're going to see that skin condition get a lot better coming up to stage time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I've enjoyed it, just getting all the footage, prepping on the diet and editing it all into this video. It's been really good, and now I'm going to explain what this video is based on, what this week is actually about. So as I've just said, and as you can probably tell, it is a PB week, and to be more specific, it is actually my last PB week of the prep, because by the time the next PB week comes around, my numbers are going to be down, because I'm going to be that deep into prep. I'm going to be tired, I'm going to have no energy, and I'm not going to be able to go heavy. So for this last PB week, I wanted to change it. I wanted to make it different compared to all the other PB weeks. Switch off. By switch off, I mean switch off from my general routine. My general routine is going to the normal gym, the HLC, going to train with the lads and just smashing the session out with them guys. I wanted something completely different. So this switch off is getting into a completely different atmosphere, a new kind of motivation and a completely different vibe. So as you've seen in my previous videos, I've been coming to a different gym, and it is the Unit Fitness gym. So I've based myself down here all week, and so what I've done, I've also taken a bit of a break, you could say. Now let me explain. Recently, my training's been good, I've been on top of my diet, but with me, mental game is a very specific and big thing for me, and recently my mental game has been completely off. Yeah, I've smashed sessions, I've kept up with my diet, but mentally inside I just have not been feeling it, and I've been feeling completely rubbish, and I wanted to change that, especially for PB weeks, especially if this is my last PB week. So I thought, alright, I can't do this, I have to change it around. So another reason for the switch off, another way of saying it, is I've kind of distanced myself completely from everything else. So as soon as I get up in the morning, I've grabbed the camera, I've prepped my food, I've gone to train, I've come back, I've gone back home to edit, prep again and sleep. Literally that is my routine. Usually while I'm training, I'll have my phone on me. As soon as I get up, I'll be on my phone. As soon as I go to sleep, or before I go to sleep, or through the day, I'll be on my phone. I actually have not even touched my phone. I've literally kept myself that busy, I've got myself a new routine, I've switched off that much that I honestly think I've been on my phone probably 3-4 times a day for like 5 minutes. First when I get up for a quick check, twice during the day for like 5-10 minutes, and then last time before I end the day. And it's been good to just take a break and not be on my phone all the time. I've actually prepped, I've actually been on top of the prepping diet, I've actually been on top of my training. If I'm not prepping and if I'm not training, I'm editing. And that's literally what I've been doing. So if my phone's ever been next to me, it's been face down. It's either that or it's just been up in my room and I haven't gone near it. And it's been good, I haven't thought of anything, and I have to say this last PB week, my mentality has been so good compared to any other week for a long time. And it feels good through this week, just smash it out. Sometimes I've had epic, like top 100% epic sessions, and then all my other sessions of the week are just absolute rubbish compared to that one session. Well, I've wanted every single day of this PB week to be one of the epic sessions, and although I may have not got every PB, I have made every single session epic, and it's been ace, it's been top notch, it's been exactly what I wanted, and so it feels good. Just get down here, space myself out, zone out, get a new motivation. I didn't even need my headphones because the music down here is awesome, it's top, and it just keeps you motivated, so I didn't even need to use my headphones or anything. and I could just get down and get to work. It's been so good. So I've spaced out from a lot. I haven't even seen the lads. I haven't trained with the lads. I haven't been up to the usual gym. I haven't seen all the familiar faces, the other lifters. I haven't seen anyone. I've literally just kept it with me. In a way that's kind of selfish, but I've needed it to just zone out, get my head right, and just focus on this one PB week and just smash it before we get deep into this prep. Although we haven't successfully got every PB, and I'm actually going to show the fails now. So Thursday, I didn't get it. I was a little annoyed and had a bit of a laugh of it afterwards. I thought, oh well, and I still smashed the session. Today, had to be today, was a little different. I did get quite annoyed, but I still smashed the rest of the session, so it's all good. So in my mind, how I'm feeling, it is a successful PB week for me. Yeah, I didn't get everything, but the whole goal of this last PB week was actually to get a better mentality, a better feeling, a better vibe from it, and I have got that. And so because of that reason, it is a successful week for me. So that is the PB week smashed, and the day you're watching this video, which will be the Sunday, we are officially 10 weeks out from the competition. So we've smashed this PB week. Now it's time to get his head down and smash the rest of this prep. We've still got a long way to go, a lot of hard work to get through. It's going to get harder, but it's going to be challenging, and I love a challenge, I always do, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we look like. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little different than the others. We're now 10 weeks out. We're going to smash it. We're going to do good. I'll see you guys in the next video.